My policy is very simple. It is this country and your government who should decide who comes here and not criminal gangs. Entering the UK illegally in small boats has more than quadrupled in just the last 2 years. That is why today we are introducing legislation to make clear that if you come here illegally, you can't claim asylum, you can't benefit from our modern slavery protections, you can't make spurious human rights claims, and you can't stay. We will detain those who come here illegally and then remove them in weeks, either to their own country if it is safe to do so, or to a safe third country like Rwanda. And once you are removed, you will be banned, as you are in America and Australia, from ever re-entering our country. This is how we will break the business model of the people smugglers. And this is how we will take back control of our borders.
The Rishi Sunak government has announced new legislation to curb illegal migration into Britain, and this has been the big promise of the Rishi Sunak government and of Rishi Sunak himself. He had declared a policy, and the principal policy was on immigration, and that he will curb illegal immigration, particularly the migration coming from the European continents and the migrants coming in small boats. And that number has risen by almost about 500% over the past couple of years to tens of thousands. This new legislation is a firm step, and some might say so firm as to be severe. The legislation means that nobody entering Britain illegally has any right then to claim political asylum. They would be detained without recourse to bail, without recourse to the courts, and then deported to another country, either their country of origin or to what is considered a safe country, and the safe country listed so far has been Rwanda, though there has not been a lot of success so far in sending people away from Britain into Rwanda. This is now going to be a law that could be challenged also legally, because there are concerns and certainly objections have been raised already that it violates the European Convention on Human Rights, which gives anyone the right to claim asylum, and of course then the government system decides whether asylum is granted or not. But to preempt that option, to preempt that right to claim asylum, is going to be a hugely controversial legal move. Certainly politically and in popular ways, this is going to get a lot of backing. A lot of people in this country are fed up with illegal migration, and Rishi Sunak recognizes that, and he has made this move now to respond to people's needs and desires on this, to curb illegal migration. Whether this will succeed entirely as intended is another matter, but certainly Sunak is moving very fast on his promises to deliver on a new legislation to stop illegal migration.
This is tough, but it is necessary and it is fair. And this legislation will be retrospective. If you come on a small boat today, the measures in this bill will apply to you. It's completely unfair on the British people who have opened their homes to genuine refugees, but are now having to spend nearly £6 million a day to put up illegal migrants in hotels.